Hi, I'm here to talk about some really great original artwork, watercolor paintings that have been painted that show the history and the evolution of the Flames uniform. And I'm going to show you all this artwork in just a moment, but let me explain. This artwork would really make a great gift. If you have a birthday gift, a wedding gift, anniversary gift, a retirement gift, or it doesn't even need to be a gift. If somebody was a great Flames fan and they loved artwork, this would look beautiful in their home or in their office. Now let me give you a little background if you don't mind, and then we'll come back to the art. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions, and we made and sold a whole variety of products. NFL products, Major League Baseball products, NHL products, U.S. college football products, and even CFL products. And what we did is we used the artwork and we put it on a whole variety of products. And let me just show you some of those just to give you a sense of what I'm talking about. Our primary product, the one that we sold the most of, were plaqued posters. Forgive me, Flames fans, that I'm showing you a Leafs product, but you get the point. It showed, these products, the plaqued posters showed the evolution of the uniform. So there was our large horizontal plaque, our vertical plaque, and then there was a smaller, small size plaque. So we used that particular artwork on a family of plaques. But in addition to plaques, we also used the artwork on framed pieces. Oh, dozens and dozens of shapes and sizes of frames. I'm just showing you a couple here to give you a sense. Again, you can see how the artwork has been used to show and honor the team's uniform evolution. So in addition to plaqued posters and framed posters, we also used the artwork on clocks. This is just an example. This is a devil's clock, but so we used it on clocks. The artwork was used on coffee mugs that were sold across North America. The artwork was used for fridge magnets. It was also used on a neat little product called a fan frame. And the artwork was used on playing cards, kind of ace, king, queen, jack, 10 playing cards, and a variety of other products, mouse pads and collector plates, and on and on. What's my point? My point is that this artwork is really rather famous artwork, and I know that sounds a bit self-serving or like I'm patting myself on the back, and I don't mean to be, but the point is that this artwork really is somewhat famous. It's been seen on tens of thousands of products that have been sold across North America. As well, you'd see the products in the offices of the team owners, of league commissioners, on TV ads, on TV shows. You'll see the products in movies. You'll see them on TV. You'll see the artwork featured on team websites. You'll see the products in the various halls of fame. So, as much as sports artwork can be famous, this really is famous sports artwork that's being offered for sale for the first time. And by the way, everything that I'm explaining in this video can really be seen at our website. It's a website devoted to the sale of the artwork, and that website is heritagesportsart.com. Now, let's really focus a little bit more on the Flames. We've got 14 pieces of original Flames artwork, and I'm flipping through 13 of them now, and you'll see the 14th in just a second. So we've only got 14 pieces of art. There are hundreds of thousands of Flames fans across North America, and we only have 14 pieces of art. So if you're interested, you really should act sooner rather than later. And I know, again, it sounds like I'm selling Ginsu knives or super chamois or something. I'm passionate about this project, and there are only 14 pieces of original art, so you would need to act quickly. If you visit our website, heritagesportsart.com, you'll be able to zoom right in on all of this artwork, and you'll be able to see in great detail the artist's signature, any patches or logos or instructions the artist might have given to the people making this family of products. All that info is there. This one has a neat story. I can't help but flip it. It's from the 2003-2004 season. You can, and the Flames just narrowly lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning. We painted this kind of the week leading up to the final series. We were sure Calgary was going to win it, and so I just think it's a neat touch that it shows the Flames uniform with the Stanley Cup in the background. At any rate, I think it's kind of neat. And then right up to the 2007-2008 season. So there are 14 pieces pieces of artwork. You could see it all on our website. Now, let me describe how you can buy the artwork. There's kind of three formats that you can buy the artwork. The first way is you can buy it in a raw, unframed state, just like this. You buy this artwork, we'd ship it to you by UPS. It would arrive at your doorstep kind of within a week's time, and then you'd have it framed or mounted however you see fit. So this raw framed artwork is $350, and that includes the UPS shipping. The only exception on the prices is there are 4 pieces, this particular one from their first season, 2 pieces from their Stanley Cup winning year in '88-'89, and then that neat one with from 2003-2004 with the Stanley Cup, where there's a $100 premium. So for those 4 particular cases, the prices that I'm mentioning, we need to add $100 just to satisfy supply and demand. At any rate, so you can buy the raw unframed artwork just like this, $350, and that would be the first way you could buy it. The second way you could buy the artwork would be in what we call our classic framed version. This shows the Denver Broncos, but let me just cover that up for a second, put the Flames piece there. It would come with a black metal frame, a double white mat, the artwork, and then there's an engraved plate kind of giving a history of that particular piece of artwork. So this classic framed version is $425, although for those 4 years there's a $100 premium. If you placed an order today, we would ship it. It would be custom framed, so it wouldn't actually arrive at your doorstep for about 2 to 3 weeks. And the price of this is $425, as I said. So that's the second version. The third and final version is what we call our deluxe framed version. Forgive me, Flames fans, that I'm showing you a Bruins piece, but again, let me make it a Flames piece just for the moment. This is our deluxe frame version. It's a wider black frame, a black mat. It has the artwork, an engraved plate, and then there'd be a little horizontal poster at the bottom showing you the whole evolution of the team's uniform. And the neat thing to me is then you'd be able to see how your particular artwork, how it was used in one of our products. So this deluxe framed version is $450, and that's really the third and final way that you can buy the artwork. Now, I have one other, I'm just going to leave the screen for 1 sec here. This is actually hanging in my home. This is yet a 4th version that we could frame if you were interested, and I'll explain why. You won't find this on the website, but again, it's the artwork, the engraved plate, and then it's just a larger horizontal poster beside it. This is just kind of a different way. I'm showing you this partly because this is one of the 2 Stanley Cup, one of 2 pieces of artwork celebrating the Flames' 88-89 Stanley Cup winning season. This was the white uniform, and then another piece of artwork shows the red uniform. But this particular piece is also available, and I'll describe that in just a moment. So you're being great to put up with me here. Just before I tell you how to order, I just want to explain that all of this wonderful artwork was painted by a great artist and an equally great person, a woman by the name of Nola McConnon. Nola owns the artwork. She's asked me if I'd help promote the sale of it. I'm delighted to. She's a great person, and because of my background with Maple Leaf Productions, I'm happy to help. So, just to explain who owns the artwork. Now, how do you order? There's really 2 simple ways. One is go to our website, heritagesportsart.com. You'll be able to see those 3 versions, the unframed, the classic framed, and the deluxe framed versions. Be able to see all of those, and the pricing is shown. You could use a major credit card through the PayPal system, or the second way you could order is phone me on my cell phone. My name is Scott. The cell number is 416-315-4736, and if you were interested in that Calgary Flames special one that I had, we could do that by phone. You can't order that one over the internet. That option isn't seen on the internet. So, but if any reason, if you want to phone me and chat about the Flames, I can tell you stories about the artist, working with the NHL, the history and research that went into these. It'd be fun to talk to a Flames fan, so feel free to give me a call, 416-315-4736. Boy, you've been great to put up with me. I really feel like I should go on the Carney circuit and start selling Ginsu knives. But 2 other points that I'd love to make, if you don't mind. First is that in addition to the 14 pieces of Flames artwork here, we actually have over 1,500 pieces of original art. Almost all the NHL teams, NFL teams, Major League Baseball teams, and quite a few U.S. college football teams. All of this original art is being offered for sale right now, and would make great presents. So if you knew a fan of another team, wouldn't it be wonderful if you would pass our information, heritagesportsart.com, along to them? That would be very kind. And my final point was, if you knew a Flames fan, would you be willing to share this YouTube URL with them? If you would, that would be really nice of you. So thanks very much for putting up with me. I'm going to go get some Ginsu knives and practice selling them. I'm on such a roll here. Anyways, thanks for your time. Take care. Bye.